everyone, it's Renee with Delaney Jane Cards. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am participating in the Happy Holidays video hop. Each video we'll be sharing Christmas themed projects and to help you get inspired for your holiday crafting. It starts today, which is Saturday the 30th of November 2019 and goes through the 7th of December 2019, giving you plenty of time to watch and comment on all of our videos. The giveaway will be announced on December 10th on each individual channel, and a list of all winners will be at tailormadecards4you.com/blog. That'll be in my description below. The first link in my description box will be the next person in the blog hop, and then all of the addresses will be at tailormadecards4you.com, and I'll make sure that all of the links and everything are in the description box below. There will be a giveaway, and on my channel I believe it's going to be a $10 Simon Says stamp gift card, and the winners will be announced on December 10th. That's for my channel, so make sure you leave a comment and subscribe and like and all that good stuff in order to be entered. On to my card. We got all of the housekeeping out of the way. I am making a card using several stamp sets today. These are all snowflakes, and everybody has snowflakes in their stash, or I believe almost everybody does. And I just grabbed as many snowflake stamps as I possibly could from as many sets that I had. I used a penny black set to heat emboss the sentiment here in white on this card panel. And I did use heavier weight cardstock here. It's a Gina K cardstock, so it's a real thick navy colored cardstock. I would recommend a thicker cardstock for this because of all the heat embossing. You'll see as we go through, the cardstock ends up pretty warped and then changes. Here I'm showing you the Cooper's Blend, and this is how it was created. If you followed my channel a while, you have probably heard the story of Cooper's Blend. Anyway, back to my card. I am heat embossing 3 to 4 different snowflakes at a time using different embossing powders. I wanted there to be lots of color, and this is the easiest way for me to do it. I'm also making 12 cards at one time, so I do this in mass production mode. I will line up all of these snowflakes, I will stamp them down, I will heat emboss them, and I will do that on all of the panels, and then I will rearrange the snowflakes, add new ones, and I will go through this whole process again so that I get 12 card panels. And these, like I said, are a mix of stamp sets. They are Lawn Fawn, Simon Says Stamp, Gina K Designs. Oh gosh, there are so many. And I used multiple different colors of embossing powders. Silver, the Pretty Much Gold Mix by Cooper, a purple, a sparkly blue by Cosmic Shimmer. I also used matte embossing powder by Wow, which I thought was really interesting. I didn't realize when I had ordered it that it is a very big jar of embossing powder, and I really liked how that turned out. So this is the Cosmic Shimmer in blue. I have a couple of other blue options, and this one, it's not really for fine details, but it did work fine. They're snowflakes, they're not perfect. So I stamped and embossed this in this blue shimmery. It is so pretty in real life. It just catches the light so pretty. So I did that on all 12 panels, lined up the next set of snowflakes. And I have so many different brands here. It's just, I think there's a Hero Art set. Oh, I don't even know. There were so many. I kind of flipped through them at the beginning, but go through your stash. Find any and all snowflakes because they all go together. Every last one of them. And after I was done making these, I found so many more snowflakes in my stash that I could have used. So I can foresee myself making another set of these at some point, because they are really pretty. So this is going to be the unexpected pop of color if you didn't think the purple and blue was already. Here is red. And these red snowflakes are so gorgeous. And when I was doing this, I was thinking, man, I think I have some fireworks stamp sets, and this summer I might have to pull them out and use the red and the blue and the purple to make fireworks on a dark blue background. Now this set of snowflakes here, I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to lay them out, so I stamped the first two and in these places here, and I'm actually repeating some of the snowflakes. This is where I'm going to pull in that matte embossing powder, which is really kind of neat. It gets glossy and shiny when you melt it, and then it goes matte, and it just adds another dimension. Look how big that jar is. So if you don't have this in your stash, it is super fun to play with. I can see all sorts of uses for this. So I did the two, and I liked them, but I felt like the panel was still missing something. Not that it didn't have enough snowflakes on it, but I did definitely feel like it needed more. So because, well, you can never have too many snowflakes. And I played with placement to see if I could, where I wanted to put these. And what's really nice about this matte embossing powder is it's not really a color, so it can go anywhere. And embossing powders are really cool because you can layer them. So here I'm adding some more snowflakes to this design. I wanted to stamp this on all the other panels at one time. I wanted to show here that even when you're mass producing something, you can take your time with that first panel and make sure that it's right before you continue on and, you know, mass produce them. So here I just inked up the rest of those stamps and put this matte embossing powder on it again, and you can see I went right over the sentiment, but when I melt it, it fades into the background and that sentiment pops right out. So it does, you know, you can layer, it doesn't make a difference here. So what I did is I trimmed down each of the panels on the width-wise, and I laid them onto a piece of shiny gold cardstock from Michaels. It's like I think it's the Recollection brand. It's really, really thin. I think it says it's 65 pounds, but I don't know. I think their scale isn't working right. And then I used these Love from Lizzie peel-offs, and I don't remember what color they are supposed to be, but they look like navy blue with sparkles in them to me. I think they were really supposed to be black. I don't know. I just kind of randomly ordered some at one time. And so I used those to edge each of my panels. And here you can see all 12. And there you can kind of see it, catch it in the light. It's just so beautiful. I just can't get over how pretty these are. And here's some still shots. Now remember, this is part of a hop, so click on that first link after you comment and like and subscribe. It'll take you to the next video or blog along the way. I would love to talk to you in the comments, and I appreciate you stopping by. And as always, give cards generously. Bye.